was in high school, I was like, I know I want to do something in finance, not accounting, but I knew I wanted to do some type of advising financially. And when I heard about that career, that's what I wanted to pursue. But when I came across this, in a way you are advising, just except you're, instead of a one-on-one with the person, it's with a whole company and advising them how to save their money and be able to utilize that for something more productive. I grew up with a family of entrepreneurs. My mom and my dad started different companies and we're always starting new things, from restaurants to markets to, well, right now it's a car dealership. So being able to see those companies build up and see how they fell, it all came down to the money and where it was being moved. So from there, that's when I started getting more interest on, what else can you do with finance? What else, the deep down is where the finance is going. So after going through that rabbit hole, that's when I realized how much I was really interested in it. How I found ScholarShot, I was actually skipping class at the time and some teachers were tracking some students down. So I slipped into a room in a library and it turned out to be a presentation room for ScholarShot. So I had a seat and that's actually how I heard about it. From there, learning about the opportunity, it was nothing like me. I was motivated, but I wasn't really sure what I really wanted to do. But slipping into a class and seeing ScholarShot, that was just fate. For me, it was seeing the people presenting. They were people, I guess, my age now. They're in their 20s presenting, and seeing them having their life all figured out, and seeing that the impact, not just financially, but like career-wise, of what they were able to do for the students was just a takeaway for me. So for the students that were presenting, they were in college and they were already having all this experience and all this, all this aspiration, and I wanted that. So seeing them, that's what encouraged me to apply and go through the process, and here I am now. Staying motivated was the hardest part. So having an academic manager being able to guide you in every step of the way. Heather's mine, and she was constantly checking up on me and seeing how she can help. And just having that connection. She was also a first generation, so my parents couldn't do much on helping me. So I had somebody to turn to in order to figure all this out. I had somebody to help me out, and I had somebody to guide me step by step, so I wasn't really alone. And having somebody to check on me during those times that I struggled the most was really nice to have. Just having that companion. I would not be as successful if it wasn't for ScholarShot. Being the first in my family to set foot into the business world or in the corporate world, it was a big deal for me. It was a big deal for all of us, and it really couldn't have happened if it wasn't for ScholarShot. So after that period was over, I was able to find this new internship at Accenture, and again, only found through ScholarShot. I didn't hear about it anywhere else, so it's really a blessing overall, because it can change your life. It's literally the model. It changes lives.